Hey guys, Ken Furukawa here, and in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to make money on ClickBank without a website. Now, this video is going to be different than the other videos that you see when you search for this on YouTube, right? And the reason why is I wanted to kind of have you guys think outside the box. A lot of the information that I hear on ClickBank or on these videos that are telling you how to make money on ClickBank without a website, some of it I don't agree with. And rather than following along with the gurus, I'm going to give you my anti-guru version of how to make money on ClickBank without a website. So follow along. If you have any questions, reach out to me, drop your comment down below. And when we go through this, I'm going to reveal to you some very important things that you got to take into consideration when you decide to do this. All right. So first of all, we are inside of the ClickBank marketplace. And the first step is everyone tells you to find a niche, find a niche, right? You go in here and you go and you want to locate products. So you go and you immediately locate a product within ClickBank. And lots of times they tell you, oh, go for the one that has, the highest gravity, the one that has, all these other features in it. And I'm here to tell you that, for instance, let's go into health and fitness. I'm here to tell you that when you do that, what you're doing is you are going to set yourself up for a lot of heartache and a lot of challenges and probably a lot of failure. And if you're ready for that, then you can go ahead and follow along what everyone else tells you. But if you want to do it a little bit differently, if you want to go and fish in an ocean where there isn't as much competition for that fish, then keep watching. All right. So lots of times people tell you when it comes to choosing a niche that you got to go for the one that has the highest gravity. Look at this gravity right here. This number right here, 1,185.47, means that within any given amount of time, let's say a month, about 1,000 people have sold something, have sold this product. And that's great, right? That means that it's a popular product, it's selling, that there's people out there that are interested. But here's what you got to think about. If you're just starting off your journey trying to make money on ClickBank, this is probably not the best product to go after. And I'm going to tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because if it's selling well and the conversion rates are high, it's because it is a very competitive market. Meaning that if you are a new fish coming into this pond, you are going to be hard pressed to get your voice heard amongst all the other people who are promoting this product. So you got to think about that. I think a lot of people tend to focus only on the money. Like, oh man, I got to make all this commission. I want to be rich. But then you get into this really competitive field and everyone's, much better than you. They've got higher production values when it comes to making videos, or they know how to run paid ads, they know how to do all these things. And here you are just wanting to make some money. You just want to make a buck, right? So the first thing that I need you guys to realize is that sometimes it's not the best thing to do to go into the most popular niches, which is health, wealth, and relationships. What I want you guys to realize is that you can make money on ClickBank by not going into any of those niches. And so this part about the niche part is the part that I'm going to talk about a little bit more, because choosing the right product is going to be important, right? And some of the things that you need to be aware of when you're choosing a product include, number one, have you tried the product? Do you know if the product works? Do you know if the sales funnel that you're going to go through is acceptable or something that you want your subscribers or your viewers to go through, right? So that's, I think, one thing that's really important for you guys to understand is that you just don't pick any old product. You got to go through the experience of going through the sales process, check out their customer service, see if the funnel seems, a little scammy or a little overhyped, right? Because you don't want to sell a product that's overhyped, because people are going to refund and you don't want that happening. Also too, because if you're promoting it and people refund, they're going to remember. They're going to remember that you led them down the path towards a wrong product, or a product that was, let's use the word crappy, and they're going to remember that. Do you think they're going to buy from you again? That's the whole point. So we want people to come back and buy from us, and that means we got to lead with value. So we got to figure out if the product's a good product, is a good fit for our market, and that's a product that we're going to sell. Now, does it have to be a popular product? Absolutely not. It does not. But here's the problem. You need to do the research again to make sure that the product is even supported, right? Some of the products on ClickBank, because this is just one huge marketplace, some of those products are old, they're not supported anymore. And the last thing you want to do is promote a product, have somebody buy it, and they have questions, and nobody's there on the other side providing your customer with support. So these are things that the gurus don't tell you. They just tell you, go after this product. It sells a lot. Go after this popular one, because they know that you just want to make money right now. I'm here to tell you that the process of making money is going to take a little while. But if you are patient, if you're willing to put the work in and you're willing to outwork the guy next to you, you will make money, and you will do it for a longer period of time than the average person who's going after the money, right? The money comes after you provide value. So now that I get off my soapbox, let's go ahead and I want to talk to you guys about just the strategy itself. Now, when I type in the word, the keyword or search term in YouTube, how to make money on ClickBank without a website, people take the word website literally, right? Meaning, I don't want a website. I don't want to build a website. So I'm going to show you one strategy that will allow you to accomplish that. All right. And I cover this in one of my other previous videos. There's a card above. You can go ahead and click on that. And basically, it was how to make money on ClickBank with YouTube. All right. So you can go ahead and watch that video, and I go through those strategies. But what I want to do is just show it to you right here. So if you don't want any website at all, any website, this is the strategy that you are going to be using. And it's called, I call it the direct to offer strategy. And I'm going to be using YouTube as a traffic source. That, to me, YouTube is the fastest way to generate traffic. It is. And to me, most people shy away from making videos, but I'm going to provide you guys with a solution on how to do that without showing your face. So just stick with me towards the end, and we're going to talk about that. Now, you're going to be driving traffic. So you're going to be creating content for whatever product out there that you are promoting. And hopefully it's not in the health, wealth, and relationships category. Hopefully it's in something different, something that you're interested in, because again, you're going to be making content. You can't just make one video and expect that you're going to make money. Okay, it does not work that way. And this is what the gurus don't tell you. You got to make a lot of content, folks. You got to make a lot of it. So that's one thing that the gurus don't tell you. And that's why I'm calling this the anti-guru video, because I'm tired of people saying that, oh, you just pick one from the dieting niche, and oh, go and pick the custom keto diet because they got all these free videos and we're going to just use these videos. So you, along with tens of thousands of other people, are going to be grabbing those very same videos and posting them on YouTube or any other social media platform that allows you to post videos. The same exact video. Think about it. All right. Think. So we need to be a little bit different, because when we're starting off, we need to be more, I guess, think outside of the box and be unique. We need to find our unique selling proposition. So you're going to be creating content. You don't have to show your face, and I'm going to show you where you can learn how to do that. But you're creating content, and in your content, you are going to have a call to action in the video telling people to click on a link below, check out my #1 recommendation for X, whether that be, organic gardening or whatever niche you decide to go into. That's what your call to action is going to be. And you're going to be sending them directly to the sales page. So this is the sales offer. This is the place where people are going to order the product that you are promoting. When they do, you get a commission. Now, this is the true literal definition of how to make money on ClickBank without a website. But what I see, here is there's a major problem, because when you send people over directly to the sales page, not all of them are going to buy the product. Not all of them. So what happens when they do? What happens if they're busy? Maybe they're at the job during lunch break and they got to go back. They got to clock back in. They're going to leave and they're not going to buy the product. They may forget about it for weeks, for months, for years. And you have no way of convincing them while the moment is hot, while they're a hot customer or a prospect, to go back and buy that product. So you need, in essence, to build an email list. Now, this is the reason why people say the money is in the list. It is in a list. So you need to build an email list. You don't want to just send cold traffic over to a sales page without capturing their email address. This is going to be very, very valuable. So the strategy that I want to bring to your attention involves using a landing page or an opt-in page, a squeeze page. There's different terms for it. I'm just going to call it a landing page. This technically is not a website. It is not a website at all. So you're just building a single page that you're going to collect an email address from that particular person. When you have your call to action, you say, click on the link below, check out my #1 recommendation. They're going to go to this page. They're going to give you their email address. Perhaps you're going to give them some kind of lead magnet in return, in exchange, to make it worth their while. And you're going to add them to your email list, and you're going to capture their email address and then send them some emails, some automated emails, which are going to help to build relationship with that person. It's going to also send them back to this sales page, because now if they come to the sales page or product page and they decide not to buy, now because you have their information, you can send them back to the sales page and increase your chances of getting that commission. So this method is the method that you should be following if you want to make money on ClickBank without a website. Now the literal definition without any type of website would be just to send them direct to the sales page. But again, you're going to be leaving a lot of money on the table, and we don't want to do that. We want to build an email list, because when you build an email list, that is when you are going to be able to promote other offers that are related to this offer. So now you're thinking long term. Now you're building a real business, and this is the way to do it. So one thing that you guys are probably wondering is, well, Ken, I don't want to spend money. Money's a problem. I don't want to do that. I'm just doing this to just test it out. Okay, I'm totally fine with that. So to help you guys out, to get everything all into one area, one app or product, you guys go ahead, check out GetResponse. Okay, I've left a link down below. And GetResponse is the autoresponder I use. And you're probably wondering, okay, well, that's an autoresponder. I need a page builder. I need something that can build me a page, Ken. Help me out there. So the good thing about GetResponse is you can sign up for a free forever account, meaning you never have to pay for it. You get 500 contacts. Okay, so that's plenty of people to sign up and to have their email addresses so you can email them later. They do have a page builder in there. It's going to be a way for you guys to capture an email address, and you can do this for free, and it's free forever. So go ahead, sign up for GetResponse. I've also created a playlist that is going to help you get set up with GetResponse. I teach you how to create the landing page. I teach you how to connect it to the autoresponder, right? Everything but writing the emails, because again, everyone's in different niches. So you're going to have to learn how to write your own, and it's just part of being an entrepreneur. But you will learn how to set everything up, and that is the main thing. So can you make money on ClickBank without a website? Absolutely. You can use the direct to offer method that I showed you, or if you want to build a real business, then you definitely want to collect email addresses. So you definitely want to go with this strategy right here. Now you're probably looking at this, and I don't want you to get overwhelmed by looking at it, but I have some training. This one will cost you some money. Okay, it's going to cost you 15 bucks. 15 bucks, the cost of a pizza. In order to learn this strategy, you're going to learn how to build the landing page. You're going to learn how to set up the email sequence. You're going to learn how to choose a product. You're going to learn how to make the videos. And oh, by the way, you're not going to be showing your face on these videos. So again, this is the anti-guru version of the videos that you see on this search feed, right? When you look at the search feed, you type it in, you're going to see all sorts of videos. Everyone's going to be trying to grab your attention, but I'm here to tell you that you got to put in the time. If you're going to be using free traffic, you got to put the time in. Even if you use paid traffic, by the way, you still got to put the time in, and you got to invest money to be able to generate traffic. And so YouTube, I'm gonna tell you, YouTube is one of the best ways to do it. It's going to get you some of the fastest results. However, you got to make videos. And we're not talking again about grabbing videos from the vendor that tens of thousands of other people are using as well. Okay, you got to make your own content, man. If you want to have a real business, you got to step up to the plate. You got to start doing your own thing and start making content. So hopefully this video has helped you guys. If it did, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Lastly, guys, again, if you want to learn how to do this, if you want to learn how to do every step of this, then go ahead, click on the link below. I have a product that I want you guys to check out. It costs 15 bucks, guys, and it is honest, it is evergreen training, and it's really gonna help you to build an online business. So this is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you guys in my next video.